What's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me today. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like button because that's the most important thing you can do for me on this channel. What it does, that helps to make sure that those who are subscribed to the channel will indeed get the notifications, and it also helps to push this video through the YouTube algorithm as well. Secondly, if you're new to the channel, or maybe you've been ghost watching this channel for quite some time now, please do me a favor and yourself a favor by hitting the subscribe button as well as the bell notification next to the subscribe button so you can be notified whenever I release a new video. And lastly, please make sure you share this video out on your social media platforms to your family and friends to inform them on this news and information. And yes, that does help to give me a slight boost in the YouTube algorithm as well. And with the introduction out of the way, let's get into today's news. And today we are headed back to Springfield, Ohio. And I have a feeling this is most likely going to be our last time headed to Springfield, Ohio, because there's not much news left over there, right? But what we are going to discuss today is something that is not circulating throughout mainstream media news because, of course, it goes against the narratives that they would like to push. But before I get into the main part of this video, let's talk about the narratives that they were very happy to push up until this point and what we're getting ready to discuss today. Now, it wasn't that long ago, heck, the day before yesterday and yesterday, where when this information came out from the Ohio governor concerning the dog and cat migrant eating situation allegedly in Springfield, Ohio, the governor came out and made this statement. And of course, it made its rounds throughout mainstream media, and everybody from CNN to MSNBC and all the DNC state propaganda networks, they were very happy to promote this statement from the Ohio governor. And the Ohio governor stated this: Ohio Governor Mike DeWine on Sunday denounced claims promoted by former President Donald Trump that Haitian immigrants are eating dogs and cats in Springfield, Ohio, calling them hurtful and non-helpful. There's a lot of garbage on the internet, and this is a piece of garbage that was simply not true. There's no evidence of this at all, DeWine told ABC's This Week. These are positive influences on our community in Springfield, and any comment about that otherwise, I think, is hurtful and is not helpful to the city of Springfield and the people of Springfield. DeWine noted that there is no evidence of the claims spread by Trump, his running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, and others, adding that the mayor of Springfield and the city's police chief have both said there is no evidence of any truth to them. So, like I said, the DNC state propaganda media, they were very happy to hear this information coming from the governor, who is a Republican, by the way, and they were very happy to spread this. On top of spreading this message, they were also very happy to run on Hyperloop articles like this. And I'm not going to read the whole thing. This is from the Washington Post, but I'll just read, we'll just say a paragraph's worth of information from here. The Haitian eatery cooks were preparing for Thursday's lunch rush when the phone rang. Got any cats or dogs? A mocking voice asked. Roman Pierre, the 41-year-old manager of Rose Goûter Creole, didn't want to alarm his staff. Pierre summoned his customer service politeness. No, he replied, but we have chicken and pork. A crackpot call was a minor disruption compared with that morning's bomb threat on City Hall, conveyed in a message the mayor described as hateful towards immigrants. Oh, the mainstream media was happy to hear that. Whenever they get news like this, they are so happy to hear it. Bomb threats. And we heard about this over and over again. I believe it was 30 to 33 bomb threats that have been called into numerous institutions throughout Springfield, Ohio, attempting, I guess, essentially threatening to blow up institutions, in the name of saving the cats and saving the dogs in the city, right? But what mainstream media didn't pick up on was not too long afterwards, that same governor who said that the dog and cat eating situation was garbage also called the bomb threats a hoax. And of course, mainstream media did not pick up on that. Now, what I want to do, because I can show you better than I can tell you, and also better than I can read to you, I want to play what the Ohio governor had to say concerning these bomb threats being a hoax. So let's get into to that news clip, I should say, right now.
We have received at least 33 separate bomb threats, each one of which has been responded to, and each one of whom has been found as a hoax. So 33 threats, 33 hoax. I will make that very, very clear. None of these had any validity at all.
Now, do you think that the mainstream media, the DNC mainstream media, state propaganda wing of the DNC, do you think that they made it a point to update their articles concerning the bombing situations, right? The hoax, 33 bombs calls, what did he say? 33 threats, 33 hoax. Do you think that they updated their articles? Do you think that they retracted any of their articles and retracted any of their statements and they retracted any of their fear mongering? Do you think that they put out new articles with updated information concerning what the governor said? No, of course not. Of course, that didn't happen. At the time of this current recording, today is September 17th, 7:13 p.m. as I'm recording this right now. This screenshot that I'm showing you right here, or that I'm going to put up on a screen right now, this is a screenshot that I took, I want to say around 12 o'clock my time. All right. I want to say about 12 p.m. Los Angeles time, Pacific Standard Time. And look at the wall of news that came up, right? Even in the midst of the governor making a statement that all the bomb threats were a hoax, they were a hoax. 33 threats, 33 hoax. Do you think that I would get a wall of news stating that this is all a hoax? No, of course not. Why would they do that? Of course, the only update that you would see here would come from Fox News. Ohio governor contradicts Democrat narrative with damning revelation, right, about bomb threats. Of course, Fox News would have that update. But as it pertains to, let's say, the New Republic, no. Trump's racist migrant theory keeps terrorizing Ohio town. What, with hoaxes? Ohio city schools get extra police as bomb threats follow false Trump claims from The Guardian. But did they update their information? Of course not. Associated Press, Ohio State Police to protect schools after furor over Haitian immigrants. Nope, no updates over there. How about the New York Times? Ohio governor sending state police to Springfield after rash bomb scares. Once again, the bomb scares were a hoax. But as you can see here, no one is updating their information at all whatsoever, because it's not about the actual truth. As the DNC, who apparently they're all filled with nothing but a bunch of benevolent angels, would like you all to believe. They would like you all to believe that they're about the truth, but they're not about the truth of anything. They're simply about their party. NBC News, more than 30 bomb threats made in Springfield, Ohio. No updates. CNBC, Springfield, Ohio, at least 33 bomb threats. Prompt daily. Troopers, CNN, troopers to patrol schools in Springfield, Ohio after threats. I can go on and on and on with this. The Garden, Ohio City schools get extra police as bomb threats follow. You could just keep going. NBC is the devil. NBC is the devil. There's another NBC News. Bomb threats force second consecutive day of school, I would say, obviously, to be over, right? But the point is I just wanted to take a moment to highlight the hypocrisy of the DNC media. Because even in the face of updated news and updated information, they won't actually update the information that they put out to the public. They want to run with the foolishness that they want to run with, while pretending to be these benevolent angelic beings that are all about truth, peace, and equality. And that couldn't be further from the truth. As I always say, the people that say that they are protecting democracy the most are the most against it. They're the most against freedom of speech. They are the most pro-censorship. And when it comes to spinning, no one does a spin job like the DNC and the news outlets that represent them. So with all that being said, that does it for today's news. I just wanted to give you that little tidbit of information because obviously you're not going to hear anything about it on mainstream media, but you will hear about that information here on TDpedia. So with that being said, thank you all for joining me today. Please hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Share this video out on your social media platforms. And also don't forget to follow me on Telegram and Rumble. That is extremely important that you follow me on Telegram and Rumble. Both my Telegram and Rumble links are in the description box below and will be pinned in the comment section as well. Thank you all for your time. And until the next video, peace and have a great afternoon.